Melanie here with LFC, and I'm being joined by the beautiful and undefeated still Cali Cat. You just defeated Lauren the Animal Fogel. What's next for you?
Right now I'm just training for my next fights in Europe coming up in November. Other than that, just modeling and training hard.
Do you know who you're fighting yet?
No, I don't know who I'm fighting yet, and I actually kind of like it that way. I like to be surprised. That way I make sure that I keep myself, prepared for any type of fighter.
Oh, wow. So you're more of the type where you'd rather, like you mentioned, not know who your opponent is so you can be more versatile while training, or is there anything specific you're working on right now?
No, I mean, typically I'm a stand-up fighter. I'd like to not get punched. So I'm definitely more of a kicker. But in LFC, since they took the striking from the face away while standing, I'm having to do more ground and expect more ground. So just all around I train for everything, but I'm a stand-up fighter, so.
Yeah, and very great at it. Is there anybody you would like to fight?
Yeah, I want to fight Feather, the champ.
Oh, you want the belt?
Absolutely, yeah. The pink team deserves it, and I think I'm the one to do it.
Yeah, so if you were to fight Feather, what advantages do you think you have over her?
Definitely speed, strength, and I think I'm more technical than her. So I think all around I'm a better fighter, and I think that there's a reason why they haven't matched us up. And yes, I have a low record right now in LFC compared to her, but I plan on staying undefeated, and hopefully after a couple more fights, they'll match me up with her.
Oh, maybe even in Europe, right?
Maybe, we'll see.
Yeah, well, speaking of champions and the Olympics that just passed, would you ever like to see LFC become an Olympic sport?
Oh yeah, like MMA in general would be awesome to see in the Olympics, just to have a more well-rounded fighting. But I definitely think everyone would pay more attention to the Olympics if LFC was in there, so we'll see.
And what about Ronda Rousey? There's been a lot of talk that the LFC is actively trying to pursue her. Would you ever like to see her in the league?
I don't really care much for her because of her attitude. I definitely think that she would side with the black team. So for me being an Angel member, it doesn't really, affect me. But I think that LFC would be a good opportunity for her because she would definitely win the fight. So I don't think that she would be too challenged.
Would you ever like to challenge her if she does sign?
Oh yeah, I will. I'll fight anyone. Doesn't matter. Even if I lose, I don't care. I'll fight.
That's a great attitude to have. And someone else who has that attitude, Conor McGregor, he went from 145 pounds to his rematch, 170 pounds against Nate Diaz, who he defeated at UFC 202. Now, there's been a lot of hype and rumors around Conor McGregor fighting the now retired but undefeated Floyd Mayweather. Would you ever like to see that fight happen?
To me, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, Mayweather isn't going to fight MMA, and if Conor would fight just boxing, I would love to see that fight, but I don't know if he's that ballsy. I don't know.
So you think those rumors should just be put to rest?
Oh yeah, I mean, definitely.
And lastly, do you have any words for the Cali Cat supporters and fans?
Just thank you for being there for me. I have a lot of really cool stuff coming up, some awesome videos, fan stuff, because I've been asked, to do a lot of fan stuff. And so I'm paying more attention to my fans this year because without you guys, I wouldn't even be doing this. I would still, just be in the gym and not competitive. So thank you guys so much.
And thank you for your time. I don't know if you're still training, but I will let you get back to it. Oh, and that was Cali Cat. It sounds like she's ready to fight right now, too. So I'm going to close out.